Alright guys, this is King J and today I'm going to be interviewing Evo 2014 champion Luffy. What's going on, man?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm fine.
How's life, man? How's life treating you?
Pretty good. Just come back from Canada with a very big issue there with the French terrorism stuff happening. My flight got delayed for 20 hours. It took me actually 3 days to arrive in Canada instead of one. So I just have to. I just arrived the night before the tournament, and I had to play very early in the morning. So my condition was very bad, and that's not really helpful for my performance.
Okay, so you're saying that affected your performance at the Canada Cup?
A lot, a lot. You when you didn't get enough of sleep, and most actually I had no sleep at all. So when you are in that condition and you have to play 7 matches in a row, first to seven, against the best player in the world, it's really hard.
Nah, man, you definitely did well though. Yeah, you definitely did
Yeah,
well.
actually, I'm pretty happy of my performance considering my condition. So it's okay.
Okay, man. So, like, how do you feel like do you reckon? I know it sounds like a bit of a funny question, but if that never happened, do you feel like it could have went either way? It could have been more in your favor if you had a lot more rest and stuff.
Yeah, of course, because every player did it in 2 days, 3 match or four the first day and the rest the second day. So if I'm thinking like the first 3 match I did, I had 2 win and 1 loss. So it will mean normally the end of the day for me. So I will have some rest and to play, and I will have to play the other match in the second day. So it would have been better, technically for me.
Okay, cool, man. So, you know, being the Evo 2014 champion, I need to relive how you felt. So when you won, I saw the amount of energy you have. Like, how did you feel, man?
You actually feel really relieved because the last day tournament is really stressful as you are playing in front of I don't know, maybe 3,000 people counting the stream, counting every stream, counting the crowd there. So it put a lot of stress, and you have to really be focused as you are playing the last day of the biggest tournament of the year. So you actually feel very relieved at first.
Okay, man. I see that you kiss your keychain. What is that?
It's actually a pendant and
A pendant, yes.
yeah, a good luck charm for me. Every like before every important match, like it's like a ritual or something. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool, man. So Evo 2015 is coming up. Have you prepared for it in any way, or you just gonna take it as it comes?
I didn't prepare yet, but I will when the time is coming.
All right, wicked, man. So you're a sponsored player. Like, how did that all come about?
My sponsor actually came randomly. They just followed my result, and they saw that I was actually winning most of the French tournament, the European tournament, and I was a pretty good bet to win Evo. So they just approached me, and I just said, yeah, okay.
Oh, nice, man. That's very good. So, like, how do they look after you and that? Like, do they pay for flights or accommodation
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah, they pay for all my flight, all the accommodation I need, and they're supporting me a lot. So that's pretty nice.
That's great, man. All right. So before 2014 ended, you came to London and you played a couple of the players. How do you feel like the London competition is? Like, do you think it's strong? Do you think there's potential?
Yeah, I think the London combination is pretty good. Mostly it's like in France. Like in France, you have 4 or 5 top player and pretty good amount of medium level player, which can be a treat sometimes. So it's pretty the same in London. I think you have 4 or 5 big player and the rest, which can be a treat if you don't pay any attention of best of three match. You can still lose to them, and yeah, you have some good player.
Okay, cool. So when you came, you lost to two players that are in the same group, which is BTM, which is Bait the Masher, or I think it's Bait the
Yeah.
Mashers. Um, Tell us about that. When you played Real Menace, and tell us when you played Hurricane.
Real Menace was actually he was strong. Like he knew that he was playing against me, so he didn't take a really big risk. He had a very good defense. I remember having difficulties to get out damage from him, and yeah, he played really well. When he had the opening, he really went for the big damage, like comboing into ultra and stuff. So he really played well, and I should have maybe like rushed him a lot of more instead of trying to footsies him. Because as far as I know, he's a Tekken player. Maybe he's not that experienced in Street Fighter, so maybe I should have just rushed him and try to take him down with front trap and stuff.
Okay, cool. What about Hurricane?
Yeah, Hurricane, he actually beat me with DiCaprio on a best of five format, which is very rare for me to load that format. I don't have many experience against DiCaprio, and he really played a lot on that with the setup and stuff. So I guess for next time I will have to work on it.
What do you think of the Capri in this game?
I think she's top 15. A lot of people didn't really took the character that far, and in this new version, she got a lot of buff, which is like comboing into Ultra very easily. She has a strong ground game, like with crunch medium or crunch medium punch or medium kick into the dagger hands, which are pretty safe. And it's good chip also. It can be like the crunch medium spiral, unless it's a true block string, if I'm not wrong. So I think she can be pretty good in the game.
Wicked, man. So I know that you play Street Fighter. Is there any other games that you play?
Yeah, I actually gave a shot at KOF 13. I've actually played a lot of the game when it came out, but now that the game got like a slower in terms of players, there is no new player coming, and we have like small community in Paris, and there is no more very big tournament about it. Kind of less interestment in the game also. So I kind of dropped the game. I'm just hoping for a new KOF game to come out.
Yeah, apparently there's talks that there's a new KOF game that's coming out, so that's I'll definitely be on playing KOF, man. I've always played
Yeah.
that game. So what about, I don't know, like Tekken?
Actually, I didn't really got interested in it because it's a full 3D game, which are pretty different from 2D games. I think it will take a lot of time to understand the mechanism of the game,
Oh,
and yeah, so I don't have really really time for that.
so if someone, I don't know, teach you like the basics real quickly, you still wouldn't be interested.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so Rose is the only character that you play. You don't play any other characters.
Yeah, it's only the only character I play because I think playing another character at a very high level takes a lot of time. To me, accordingly, because there is some player which doesn't take a lot of time to learn another character to a very like tournament level. Like Reinhardt, Momochi, Infiltration, Shan, they're pretty good at learning a character at a competition level really fast. Maybe 1 month for them if is enough. When 1 year or more around for other people.
Mm. So you don't have no thoughts of like choosing like another character like Evil Re or nothing like that.
No, I don't. I just play Rose, and I just want to go all the way with Rose.
Nice, nice. I like the character dedication, man.
Thanks.
So outside of playing games and stuff like that, what else do you do? Tell us
I'm
about the world of Luffy outside of playing games.
I'm actually working as a head officer in the purchasing department in a publishing company, and outside it, I also have my wife to take care of and my dog. So I'm spending a lot of time outside gaming. Maybe I'm just playing 2 or 3 hours a week is already enough for me.
2 3 hours a week. What? And that's how you become and you're still able to like maintain the solidness of your gameplay.
Yeah, I think when you achieve a real high level with your character and with the understanding of the game, playing doesn't isn't like important anymore. Mostly just getting a more knowledge about the game by analyzing videos and all opponents. Of course, sometimes you have to get your hands on it, but I think 2 or 3 hours is really enough.
Hmm. So brings me on to my next question. Do you play online a lot, or is it just you just go into training mode?
No, I don't. Mostly into training mode because online, I don't like when there is some kind of delay. Maybe 2 or 3 frames is really mess up with your timing as most of your frame trap and stuff are really frame dependent. Maybe you are just waiting 1 or 2 frames to do your frame trap, and when there is more delay, it really affects your game, especially when it's centered up around that for my character, of course.
Okay, man. So last question. When there's new players that are trying to get into a game like Street Fighter, what's your advice on getting into a game like that?
I think the most important advice is when you lost your match to really understand why you lost, and don't fear watching the replay of that again, even though you lost, and it's really painful to watch a loss. So yeah, you should really have to go into that and really understand why you lost and what are the measures you can do to not lost in the same way in your next match.
Wicked, man. That's great advice. So you're on Twitter. How can the people that supporting Luffy follow you, man?
Yeah, they can follow me on Twitter on MD_Luffy LOUFFY. So I update a lot of my tournament result and stuff.
Wicked, man. All right. Well, thank you very much for the interview, man.
Thank you, you too.
All right, then, man. Take care, man.
Then take care. Bye.
All right, bye.